Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Charlie, and I am back for yet another Ultra Confusion, something slightly different. Today is Monday, 11/3/24. For those of you who keep a track. What to do? Okay, so you may see sleeves. It's not that I'm cold. It's that I attempted to play Ultimate Frisbee this evening. Unfortunately, no one else showed up, except for the individual who apparently is there just to make sure that everyone is okay. But I did get to throw the Frisbee around, and I did get to see that I may still have it. Yeah, right. But I did learn a very valuable lesson. Apparently, my feet have continued to grow since last I wore my cleats because my cleats no longer fit. And my toes were inside the cleats. So that was not a good thing to have happened. It's okay. I persevered. I got to run around, I got sweaty, I got to throw the Frisbee around and all that stuff. And booyah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, excuse me. We have Dungeons of the Endless. Ooh, that's really dark. Let's see if we can't just jazz that up a little bit. Yeah, Dungeons of the Endless. The Detail, Coin Crypt, Silence of the Sleep, Ziggurat, and of course, Peter Knight. I so want to say Peter Gabriel. No, it's not Peter Knight. It's Gabriel Knight. Here we go. Gabriel Knight's 20th edition, Sins of the Father, which is broken for me. My story is broken. I'd have to start all the way again from scratch. And there's one thing that's stopping me from doing that. And that, my friend, is the square scene where you have to lead the mime to the cop. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. If there was just one way, if I could just, skip that part and then continue on from there. Holy shit balls. Much better. But anyways, so that's probably not going to get reviewed. Sorry. But when your game is not playable, it's not playable. Coin Crypt is a roguelike dungeon creator game that's kind of like a little bit Pokemon-ish. You collect coins. Coin Crypt. And these coins, actually, to be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of Pogs. You've got these different coins that well, maybe not Pogs. I don't know why I brought up Pogs. Maybe I just wanted to say Pogs. Man, where the f are my Pogs? Those were the good old days, weren't they? I never played competitively or you know, the underground circuit. Yeah. It's fancy marbles, okay? It's just instead of the marbles going this way, the Pogs go. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yes, Coin Crypt. It's a game in which you have a bag of coins and you're trying to collect as many coins as possible. If you run out of coins, the game is over. These coins you have to utilize to attack, defend, heal, steal, or cause some other type of effect upon your enemy or yourself. The randomly created dungeons, there are coins like key coins that will unlock areas. There are these totems that are dispersed throughout. I have no idea what they're for. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's not clear. It's like, would you like to donate some coins to this deity? No, because I'd actually like to continue to play. And by donating the coins, I have just shortened my game. No, thank you. The really cool thing, or really interesting thing, is that as you're playing, you are accumulating wealth. And that wealth will then be, once you die, because you're going to die, and then you get a bonus for however long you live, you're going to get an amount of coins. And those coins then can be utilized towards purchasing other character classes that can enhance your gameplay. So, ta-da! Dungeons of the Endless, I believe is what it's called. Or maybe it's Endless. Yeah, Dungeons of the Endless is a very interesting game. It's by the same individuals who created Endless Legends. Legends of Saga? What? Oh, now I can't even remember. Gosh darn it, people. Why you gotta put me on the spot like that? I don't remember. What is the name of your game? I shall remember. Oh, excuse me. Endless Legend. Same dudes who do that one, but this one, graphics, not the same. It is a roguelike dungeon creation thing where you and another individual crash land on a planet, and you have to ascend to try to get, I don't know where. You have a crystal that you have to carry to the next level. Utilize the crystal to power up rooms, and these rooms, the randomly created rooms, when powered up, will give you a heads up if there are enemies approaching the crystal. If the crystal blows up, then you're dead. Now, the interesting thing is that the resources that you find in Endless Legend are also the same resources you find in Dungeons of the Endless. These resources will allow you to upgrade your equipment, your weapons, special attack, which I still have yet to be able to use because I don't know how to use it. But yeah, there you go. Make sure that your mouse, your middle mouse button actually works with the game. Otherwise, you're going to have to look at the key bindings and just so you know it is control and then left click to do the special power up the room. I feel like there was another game that I mentioned and I can't remember off the top of my head, so I apologize profusely for that. I will check. Hold on. The Detail. That is from my understanding, is a point-click adventure. We will start doing the playthrough very, very shortly, and then you'll, of course, get to see it. Ziggurat review is coming up very, very soon. And then, of course, there is also Silence of the Sleep. I need to start playing that game again so I can give you a review of it. It is a very interesting game, a very slow-paced game, where bad things can happen quicker than you anticipate. So save as much as possible, because you're gonna need it. But then again, isn't that the truth about all games? I mean, I've gotten my ass handed to me several times in Wasteland 2 simply because I forgot to save. By the way, Wasteland 2 review was up yesterday, I believe. So peruse, look over, buy the game. And I believe that is it for me. I think I've rambled enough. I know that there's quite a few things that I would like to get done, and I know there's quite a few things that you expect from Ultra Confusion, so I will get to it right now. I will put my foot to the gas and vroom. And then after everything, I've got to take a shower because I did run around and throw a Frisbee around for about 20 minutes. I know it's not very long, but still, it's the first time I've thrown a Frisbee in way too long. But the good thing is I can still throw it, I think, at least, it looks like I still got it for at least half the field. I could probably still go the full field if I get a little extra practice. And of course I'll have to rebuild the calluses, like this wonderful one that's going to be appearing, which you can't see, but I can see it. It's going to leave a mark in the morning. So there you go. Thank you for tuning in to the Ultra Confusion, something slightly different for myself, Charlie. It has been a pleasure to give you this amazing information and talk like the Micro Machine Man because I just am so crazy. But seriously, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Actually, if you're in the Atlanta area, you probably won't see us tomorrow because you should be at Primal Screen for the Georgia Game Developers Association meetup. I wish I could be there. I wish I could have my camera there, but unfortunately, the job calls, and therefore I will not be there. So enjoy if you're in town. If you're not, then same bat time, same bat channel, which the time fluctuates, but the channel is the same, which is YouTube, and it's usually right here at Ultra Confusion headquarters. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.